Today's first leg with regular midfielders Schaefer out suspended and Nikica benched. Incoming Balint Vetze and 19-year-old Bense Dardai for his debut. His big brother Martin is behind him in defence. Daniel Gazdag is the other coming in further forward. And they do have, speaking of forwards, the experienced Roland Salai fit to return, albeit only as a substitute tonight. We have a team of German officials this evening, headed up by the super experienced Felix Zweier, meeting two pretty famous number 10s who are wearing their nation's armbands tonight. Dominik Szoboszlai, about to be a league champion with Liverpool, the current poster boy of Hungarian football, and Hakan Çalhanoğlu on the right there, who's already an Italian champion with Inter. Turkish plans have been affected by injuries before, during and since the first leg, but they do have rising young star Arda Güler back to start tonight. The Benfica pair, Turchia and Aktürkoğlu, were both on the mark in that first leg. The former is suspended, so Yüksek comes into midfield. As expected, Mert Mulder continues at full-back, having come on for the injured Kaan Ayhan in that initial meeting. Well, a job well done so far, but only half done so far for Turkey. Barnabas Varga leading the home attack. His last goal 10 games ago. They need something from him, big time. Szoboszlai, who's had a great home run of goals in what has been a great home run for Hungary. So a two-goal lead for Turkey. Let's see how they set about trying to hang on to it. Clean sheets were never looking likely in this tie, and I wouldn't expect any tonight either. Clearly Hungary have to go for it. Hopes high, despite the deficit for a famous turnaround. As Marco Rossi said, we just had 10 minutes when we didn't follow our plan. 10 second half minutes that were costly, we paid for it. Otherwise, if anything, they were shading it at that point. It was Vincenzo Montella's Turkey who made their moments count. There were plenty of chances for both sides. We hope for similar entertainment here. Forward by Vetze. Szoboszlai on the chase, walled on by the home support. Since he took over the captaincy 2.5 years ago, Dominik Szoboszlai, 9 wins and 4 draws in their 13 home games, Hungary. Clearly, this has to be a 2-goal margin of victory at least. 90 minutes, maybe more, we shall see. Either for the Hungarians to continue in League A for a third go next time around, or for Turkey to get there, having never been there before. Here's the debutant Dardai, 19 years young, the third of the 3 brothers to play for the national team. Dad did as well, incredible run. Speaking of run, that's Bola, and it's good. Here's Gazdag, met on the slide by Bardakci. Early ball in. Attila Fiola, kept in by his defensive partner Willi Orban. Gazdag brought in, we are told, this evening because of his ability to play in between the lines. The justification of the midfield change, which was well, one of them anyway, out of choice. Tamas Nikica replaced by Vetze. Coach Rossi saying just before kick-off here that Nikica didn't have quite the explosive pace and reaction that we needed in there. So keep an eye on Hungary's number 8 to see if he provides that instead. He's doing the closing down here and the fouling. It's never not going to be a foul. Szoboszlai has played every minute of this UEFA Nations League run. This is the 8th game all in. Gürkan Çakır is the Turkish keeper once more tonight. And it comes from Szoboszlai. Free man round the back, he's able to bring it down. Gazdag! Drilled it in, and I think that has as much hit Varga as him hitting it. What a lot of space though for Gazdag. Turkish defence all looking inward. There was a handy block in there by Orban. Well, smash it across the face and hope. Varga couldn't sort his feet out in time. It came upon him quickly. First chance already. A little extra wind in the sails of the home fans. This is Martin Dardoy, the middle brother of the three. The teenage debutant in front of him, Bence, and eldest brother Palko has 1 cap for Hungary. There's a chance there for Viola to tuck it infield. He has at the second time of asking for Bola. It's a good early spell this, and Turkey having to do plenty of defending early on here. And I'm sure they would have expected that. There was no way Hungary were ever going to come out and knock it around safely for a while. Already seen how high up the field Attila Viola is playing. Theoretically, the right side of the back three. Vendigul's Bola will often tuck in or sometimes overlap. He's offering him the short option for the throw here, but it's a little bit longer from Viola. There is Bola with another ball in, and another defensive header required, this time out by Mert Mulder. Haven't had any time on the ball yet, Turkey at all. Up to Kolu leading the chase there. I don't think he's even had a touch yet, 6 minutes in. His was the second goal. The one that put them 2-1 up in the first leg, and very quickly it was 3. Bola. Infield for Vetse. Szoboszlai keeps it moving. Milos Kerkez. Another searching cross. Every bit the front foot start you'd have expected from the Hungarians here. Group 3 of Ligue A it was for Hungary. They started with a horrible 5-0 defeat in Germany. A win, 3 draws and 2 further defeats thereafter, hence they're having to play off to stay in the top set. Kolu, the target of the longer ball, was easily mopped up. Çalhanoğlu left the ball behind, didn't matter. Viola comes smashing through with more of a tackle than a long ball. The most capped player in this squad, just about. And there's the debutant, and there's the captain, who's not far behind Viola. 3 in the last 4 games at international level for Szoboszlai. 3 of Hungary's 5 goals in this edition of the Nations League. Denis Dibush played all but one of the Nations League games. He missed the opener, and a good job too. Hungary conceded 5 times against Germany. Orban to Fiola. Varga couldn't make it stick. Neat feet from Arda Güler, who draws the foul from Grazie. Probably fouled by both of them, actually. Baby-faced Arda Güler, a real breakout star at the Euros for the Turkish last year. Hasn't had a great deal of game time for Real Madrid this term, but then again, it's not exactly the easiest team to get into. Well, we shall resume with a Turkish free kick. Bardakci. His partner back there is Samet Akaydin. Evren El-Mali here, another Galatasaray player. Like Bardakci. There was even more familiarity in there with the experienced Kaan Ayhan. 3 of the back 4 in the first leg were Gala players. Kaan Ayhan injured early in that first leg, hence Mert Mulder coming on for him, but an excellent replacement. Actually giving it straight to Fiola. 11.5 minutes in, no Turkish possession at all, but I'm sure that'll be the way they have set up, to be deep and difficult to break down and give themselves a chance on the counter when it comes with their clever technical forward players. Karim Bardakci coming in slightly through the back of Gazdag, who's had a half chance already. Handball. Everyone missed that. Here's Aktakolu. Scored some big goals in European competition this season for Benfica. knocked out of the UEFA Champions League by Barcelona. They had some extraordinary games against them in the league phase. And then in the knockouts again. A little bit of time on the ball, albeit at arm's length for Turchia here. Abruptly brought to an end. El Mali. It's very neatly worked. Now, Felix Vaya might want a word with Attila Fiola here. Definitely late, wasn't he, on Kenan Yildiz? Another player recently knocked out of the UEFA Champions League, Kenan Yildiz of Juventus. Çalhanoğlu still going in that competition though with Inter. Bayern next up in a mouth-watering tie. Gürkan Çakir. Now look at them squeeze. Szoboszlai. Did he get there in front of Akaydin? Next best thing. Corner. Determined run from the skipper and determined defending to stop him going any further for now. It's a rather straight angle now. Passed up the free chance to get it in there. Szoboszlai with a lovely drop of the shoulder though, and there's promise here for Hungary. Szoboszlai did not get hold of it and pulled it as well. Well, he is their star man these days. That was excellent. The shot rather less so. His decent recent run of goals, he got both in their only Nations League group win. That was away to Bosnia-Herzegovina. Also scored a late equaliser from the penalty spot in November's draw here against Germany. Also scored the winner actually against Turkey the last time the Turkish were beaten at home by anyone in the UEFA Nations League. That was 5 years ago. Szoboszlai with the only goal of that game. Milos Kerkez with the latest foul. This is getting a little bit scrappy, this one. And now there's a bit of chat. Arda Güler has had a few moans already, and Dominic Szoboszlai took exception to that now. Definitely a foul. Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0. It's a good weight of pass there from Çalhanoğlu, and it's been kept in by Oluseydin. Mert Muldur taking over. Now, maybe a chance on the counter. Szoboszlai. As well to find Bola. Turks closing ranks well, and then winning the free kick. Well, it's getting spicier by the minute, this one. Ismail Yukchek taken out by Bola. Mali into Aktakolu. Attila Filiola playing like he means business so far. Neat drop of the shoulder from Yukshek, giving Szoboszlai a taste of his own medicine. Important bit of defending there under pressure. Bola taking no chances. De Goulet having broken from midfield here, from deep. Dainty delivery that from Oguzaydin. And a big hand in goals 1 and 2 in the first leg, Aydin. And what was only his second cap. And plenty of Fenerbahce players in this Turkish squad. Captain Çalhanoğlu, who's got such great set-piece delivery. And just as I say that, he does that. Didn't have any far post runners, wasn't the worst ball in. Well, he's had their best chance so far there, Gazdag. Last team to win here, Italy.